on a Sunday afternoon. It is gorgeous out here, and you know, I've wanted to come over and talk to some of these guys at the SILVA gang and find out about their trucks and what they do and where they're out of, and we just haven't done it until now. So we're going to do that in a minute. Want to take another minute though. I want to say thanks to M&J Truck Sales Service. John Murray, a good friend of Trucking for Kids, been coming out 34 years to this show and making it happen. Express Pressure Wash, thank you guys. We appreciate you as well. These are the guys that helped get a lot of the trucks that were over in Louisville clean, polished, and set up, well, clean at least, and looking really good so the polishers could get to them and do what they do. NorCal Spring Fling coming up the end of this month, May 30th, 31st, and June 1st up in Red Bluff. That's the show that's put on to help benefit our good friend, Mr. Rene LaChance, Frenchie, as everybody knows, and the SILVA gang knows that show, and they usually make a really good presence up there as well. So thanks to everybody, all of our sponsors. You guys are awesome. We appreciate the heck out of you. Now, what I want to do is take a minute, come on over here, and introduce you to.
This is John Thomas, the next generation of the SILVA tribe. And Stanley the fourth.
Okay.
Can't see him probably in the camera, but
that's all right.
That's the real boss right there.
All right. And
I'm Stan the third, and my wife Justine.
Hi, Justine. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Hi.
Right. Well, part of the world of trucking, man, it's like you're all family, you're all in, right? I mean,
absolutely. It's a family tradition.
And it is a way of life. It's not a job. It is a way of life, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Third generation, huh?
I would be the fourth generation, and he would be the fifth generation. Absolutely. Yeah, we started in the recycling, and then my father, Stan Jr., started the trucking end of things. The teal trucks came along in 1990. And then I was born in 95 and was riding in his sleeper until I was big enough to sit on his lap to drive, and then got my Class A right when I turned 20, and now I'm almost 30 and been overseeing his heavy haul division ever since. So
the heavy haul division for me has been the standout. That's what I'm used to seeing with these, you know, teal truck.
Definitely, that's what we specialize in the most of is the unordinary hauls, to say the least, you know.
And you're out of Castroville, California?
Yes, sir. Yep. Born and raised there.
Okay. Old Monterey Peninsula guy myself. I was born and raised in Carmel Valley, California.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 years of my life there.
Hop, skip, and a jump away, man.
And I used to haul out of Granite there in Castroville, the rock plant. Used to haul crush out of there and slurry and different stuff. So
that's still there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
right around the corner from us. Matter of fact, yeah, on a commercial parkway.
Well, we probably passed each other and didn't even know it at that point. But the trucks obviously are just standout. I mean, I can't say enough good things about these trucks, and we're going to show you guys here in a minute too. Are you out running every day?
Give or take, probably about 4 days a week I am, and unfortunately I have to be in the office at times.
Right. Come on up here a little bit. We keep backing up.
Oh, I'm
sorry. I want to make sure we stay in frame.
Yeah.
So you're doing administrative, you're doing stuff in the office, dispatching. I mean, you're kind of moving around a lot, right?
Yes, I wear many hats, but mainly my uncle, Stan Smith, who drives this truck right here, the Hulk, its name. It's a 2022. He oversees all of our dispatch and the permits, and he makes it a lot easier for me. That way I can just go drive. But when he goes away, he every now and then I have to do the dispatching. I'm not a fan of it myself, but I'd rather be driving.
I would too.
Yeah.
I hated being in the office. That was never what I wanted to do. I want to take and grab the other camera.
Okay.
So you wait here, I'll grab it, and we're going to just do a little walk around, kind of talk about what's going on and what we're looking at, all right? You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back with you here. Give me 2 shakes and we'll get her done. You got a lot of trucks coming in and out. In fact, we'll catch this guy here while we're at it, right?
That's rolling R's first Peterbilt.
That's a hell of a rig right there, my friend.
While he's driving it, he's cruising Maine.
There you go. Little roll and cruise by. All right. So, and you can talk just normal. I can hear you. If I can hear you, they can hear you.
Okay, well, we'll start with this one. Is a 2022 model. It probably has 2 loads on it, other than going to truck shows.
Okay.
But we will put it into force here at the beginning of this year. We'll start, well, coming the summertime, we'll start running it a lot more. We just finally got all the finishing touches done with it, all the lights dialed in on the Murray.
Pretty much hit it everywhere. There's something.
So the Murray, you wouldn't believe it, but it is a 2003 Murray that we totally restored. The truck, 2022. Nothing much special done to the inside, but we don't really like messing with the inside. I like leaving them stock, man. Appreciate what Peterbilt created.
They do all right.
But the visor, inside the visor on this thing, if you could step up there and check it out.
I can see it.
Artichoke, we're home with artichokes. Castroville, California is
go.
the artichoke capital of the world.
There you go, baby. Love me some artichokes, man.
But there's a lot of...
I used to live in Castroville,
Did
too.
you?
Yeah, out on
No
Castroville
shit.
Boulevard.
Okay, yeah, right there, right there. But yeah, there's a lot of cool, neat features on this truck. I mean, to keep the dust out of the tanks,
slick.
you know, you're hauling hay, you're hauling compost, you're hauling any kind of debris, dust, dirt, grime. They always fall in between these. And my father come up with this design just to keep it cleaner, simpler.
That is sweet.
And then the chain rack behind here, it's all hidden. Then our def tank's hidden in between the frame rails.
That is
And
something, man.
not too many people have 10-inch stacks.
Not anymore. That's
But,
kinda, yeah.
They're big old suckers, that's for sure.
Yeah, they are.
Got a 22.5 front end on it.
Custom flaps there on the back. It's nice. Looks good.
And then if we go over to that truck over there,
Breather lights. Whose breather lights are those? Do you guys make those?
yeah, everything's in-house, man.
Oh,
Everything's done in-house.
all right.
Yeah, but from the bumper, got the air ride bumper where it pushes up, get out of the way in case you're in a bind, you know, off the beaten path.
And there's air nipples on there for.
Those are for our flags.
That's what I thought.
Yep. And then the license plate will flip down, flip back up. That's air ride also to hide that so you don't ding it.
Yep.
And this one, the latest one we haven't even touched yet. This is my truck. Is a 2024 389X. It has 450 miles on it. And it is 100% stock. We have not done nothing to it yet.
Beauty, man. That's
I'm
an absolute beauty.
having trouble trying to figure out what to do with it because it's so pretty as it is. Stock.
Well, you got a blank canvas right
yes,
now.
that's my wife said the same thing. A blank canvas. Yeah, but inside, this is my son's truck, Stanley the Fourth.
All
But
right.
he's 3, so I get about 15 more years of driving it till I got to give it to him.
And trailer on the back of this one.
This is a 2022 Landau 3-axle. Harry custom paints out of Hollister did the pinstriping on it. And we this thing's only gone to truck shows so far. We got the opportunities to haul Coast County's their old tow truck that went to Texas, and on its maiden voyage with my father's 4-axle that's over there. We'll show you in a little bit.
Want to make sure we keep our signal going.
Absolutely.
Let me give it a little look and make sure we're still on.
Okay.
Guess we got a few early levers going on here today at Trucking for Kids. Make sure I'm not one of them that gets hooked on with one of these guys. All right, looks like we're still good. All right, good deal. Yeah, we'll stay out here in the front just in case.
Okay, yeah. And then right here.
Wait a minute.
These are all the drivers
All
right
right,
here.
man.
The drivers, the family members. We couldn't do it without these guys. Hi, Stanley. Huh? What? Okay, we're going to go in the shade right now, okay, buddy? Can you wait for mamas?
Mom or Dad, somebody's going to put the little one in the shade there.
Yeah, my apologies. Sorry
no
about
worries.
that.
No worries, man. It
Figure out how to use
wouldn't
this
be right
thing.
if we didn't have families. So.
Right? No, he's not asleep. He's faking it.
All right, and this one is.
So this is my dad's pride and joy. This is a master of all of them right here. It's 4-axle. It's hooked up to the Kozad right now, but it also is eligible to hook up to a pump, stainless pump trailer, or not trailer, but sits over the top, and then it's suction pump, you know, for just bad waters, you know, storm drain, cleanup, shit like that, stuff like that. My apologies. Also is built to hook up to a Super 10, so it could become a Super 10 also.
Okay.
So basically one truck that could do it all. And that was his dream behind this truck, was only having one truck to do all different types of things. And it's very similar to the one we showed you over there.
Mission accomplished. Inside,
yeah.
Probably got a...
This one's pretty neat. Again, inside's very stock, but the visor behind it, another job done by Harry out of Hollister. He does killer work. But my dad, he likes to take this sucker over to Nevada. We have a little establishment over there in Gardnerville.
Okay.
And so you'll see him going over Highway 88, bonsaiing over there about once a week.
All right.
And then over here is
our one more?
Yeah, one more. Our buddy Dave Blake. Mr. Dave, come here real quick. So this is Dave Blake. He's the owner of this beautiful ride right here we just finished. As a matter of fact, we finished it, what, Friday? Yeah. Yeah. He flew in from Washington. Enumclaw, almost got it right. Yeah. And this thing is a beautiful work of art.
That kind of has I think, I'm trying to think of who, like Teresi Trucking out of the Valley.
Yeah. It's got that old school vibe. Yeah. Absolutely.
So it's got some old school color vibe going on. It's that creamy white and the red and gold. It looks good.
There's really a lot of unique features to this one in particular. I mean, from the catwalk to the SILVA hangers for the fenders, front and rear. And I mean, shoot, I don't want to lose your signal.
I don't either. So we're gonna let's run in and run out.
Okay, run in and run out. Got the def tanks hidden, the custom headache racks on all the SILVA trucks. Blake's got his last name. Looks beautiful.
Nice deck plates. Yeah. Love the toolbox setup.
Absolutely hidden def right. Getting dinged.
All right, let's head back over to where we started.
Absolutely, okay.
I'm just going to do a quick broad shot here and give you guys all a good look at these trucks. Very nice. All right, guys, tell us what you think about the SILVA trucks here and where you're watching from and what y'all think about them. They're pretty nice. We've been seeing these trucks at Trucking for Kids for a long time.
Yes,
and
sir.
Other shows as well. It's fun to finally get a chance to talk to one of you guys.
Yeah, I sure appreciate your time. Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to put you back where we started.
Okay.
And I'm going to switch cameras again.
Okay.
All right. Looks like we got you in there. So appreciate your time again. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Look forward to seeing you at many more shows to come.
Yeah, we'll be at Frenchie's here at the end of the month and a few other the rest of the year.
10-4 Trucker Rodeo?
Yes, absolutely. Most definitely. We can't miss that one, man. You know that. You know that. Come on.
I appreciate it. These guys are great sports. Another story for another time, but we just really appreciate that you came back, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
See, he knows what I'm talking about.
That'll be a special episode on that one right there.
I think so.
So.
You know, we get some time together and do a feature or something on you guys. That'll probably be part of it. So
that'll be the highlight reel right there, nonetheless. But
all right, everybody, listen. Thanks again. All of our friends down on the bottom there, check them out. Those are people you need to get to know and support them. Check them out on their websites. Give them a call, whatever works. Frenchie's show up in Red Bluff coming up at the end of the month. That's the NorCal Spring Fling. be sure and check that out too. All right, everybody, listen, I'm going to shut her down for right now. I got some more to kind of map out and see what I'm going to do, and then we got awards. We're not going to stream them, I don't think, but sometime between 4 and 5 o'clock, all the awards are going to get handed out. More bicycles for the kids, the coloring contest. There's a lot going on at Trucking for Kids 2025 right here in Famoso, at Famoso in Bakersfield, California. All right, y'all, hang tight.